Hey YouTube, this is day 13 of Veda, and my garbage ass does not even have an excuse for why I have not uploaded yet. It's like 3:23 a.m. on day technically 14, and I just spent the entire day just like rolling around on various surfaces because I was just like, I just want to sleep. I don't want to interface with the world today. It wasn't even like I felt sick or anything. I was just like my brain could not come up with a series of like thought, like the cascade of thoughts necessary in order to complete any certain task. So I like literally was just like either sleeping or on my phone. When I get depressed like that, like the kind that like it doesn't seem to have been initiated by anything, I wonder about it because I mean yesterday I went out drinking and like that could have been the reason for it. But like sometimes but I have gone out drinking and then the next day been really productive. And then yesterday it was like 80 degrees, and then today it was like 60. That could be the reason for it. I don't know specifically what it is, but it always gets me wondering like what is it that's got me feeling like this, because it's like clearly very visceral, not in the sense that like I feel like a specific sort of weight on me, but like that like I remember yesterday I was like gung ho motivated to like do things, and the day before that even more so. But today I like was just like not, it's palpable in the sense that like every single hour I like thought about the fact that I needed to make a Veda video, and like could not convince my body to like sit up, like sit in an upright position, take out my phone, clear out as much room necessary on the phone to record stuff, and then press like record. Like I just like that was like it viscerally, not even viscerally, it just like it was too many, it was too complicated a series of actions to take up until like I realized that I was hungry about, or like I woke up and in like a half sleep state I realized I was hungry, and that my parents had like brought me a like half a hamburger from when they went out to eat tonight. And so I went upstairs and like grabbed that, and then like instead of lying down I like had to sit up to eat the hamburger. And so I multitasked that opportunity, or like I took that opportunity to multitask and delete a bunch of shit off my phone so that I'd have enough room to record. But like otherwise, like I have no idea like whether or not like I would have ever like I I probably would have rather just like skipped a day on this thing than like I don't know how to explain it. Just depression. It's a weird freaking thing. At the same time, I'm not sure if I've like said it as many times here as I've said it IRL, but like I've started uh seeing a therapist, and she has been talking about the possibility of like getting me on medication for like my depression. And I got to be honest that like the number of stories of failure that I've heard for serotonin reuptake inhibitors, uh, yeah, I think that's what it's called, serotonin something's reuptake inhibitors, has been so high. The number of failures that I've heard are so high and so drastic and dramatic that like I'd probably rather move to a tropical climate without uh like that like where alcohol is illegal than be on that type of drug. Does that make sense? And so I started thinking about that probably like a little bit ago, just because like, oh, like what if for my depression she wants to give me like antidepressants, because like that ain't gonna fly. It's just not, it's not going to. And I'm interested in like whether or not that'll be the outcome of this situation. Because if she prescribes me those, then I'm probably gonna be like, you know what, it's been a fun time, but I'm not doing this. What are you guys' thoughts? Has anyone had experiences with SSRIs? Uh, do you ever feel like do you empathize with this feeling? Like, I know that there's like that everybody's experiences with mental illness are different, and like that like how different diagnoses how different diagnoses manifest is different for different people. But like so like my explanation of like it just being like an absence of the ability to like conclude, like to initiate and then conclude the thought processes, or like physical, like it's as if completing a task was a code, and like I was unable to enter any of the 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 digits in the code. Like that's what it felt like. Is that your experience with depression, or is it something different? Feel free to comment if you got any ideas on this, and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.